Yo, what is up sa inyo mga ulul? It's your boy here, Dave Snafu, and welcome back to my channel. It's time for some Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy gameplay. Panibagong episode na naman po. Sana may enjoy nyo. Record ko to umaga eh. Kaya wala munang alak pare. Let's dive in! Enjoy! Oo nga pala. Gago ano to? Go Drac. Very nice. Uy, gago. Hold Groot.
Slow him down! Lock and load, Rocket!
Like a hot knock, aim for their torso!
Talaga?
I am waiting for my chance!
Di naman boss to eh.
Down here, let me shoot you!
Okay. Holy fuck. Bang! Ah, buhay pa? Buhay pa siya pare, pero headshot yun eh, headshot. Wawa naman oh.
Wrap him up, bud! We're just looking for Corral! Maybe you'll see
Akin na. Di.
for conversation!
Di naman pala boss eh. Oh, gago. Ah, okay. Kasi marami pala sila pare.
We could use
Oh,
some
stun na.
coordination ourselves!
Sige.
With fervor!
Knife to meet you! I hope
Tapos
they're
na ba?
disconnected from the world lines!
Yeah, the last thing we need
What
is more
was
of them
shooting
showing
pare?
up. Tie him down! I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion.
Ah.
Don't
What? Di mabasag yung shield niya pare.
shoot the energy discs on their chest!
Let's go! May lumilipad pa dun, oh. Stay down, bitch. Okay. Gamora! Very nice, pare. Pupuntahan ko yun.
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics.
What?
Getting blasted!
What are you doing?
My guy keeps
What?
dodging my
Ako yung target nila eh.
Love it out of big
Let's
guy.
go! Let's go! Let's go, pare! Concentration! That's...
Do your thing, Gamora!
This is how it's done!
Isang slash lang yun ah.
This is kind of better than therapy!
Takas ka eh.
Tell everyone else where
Wait lang.
we are.
Sabi yung ilong ko. Fuck.
You got it!
Nice!
Any last words?
Ang galing naman nun, pare.
The flying one has been grounded!
Precision is key here, guys!
Sasabog ba to?
We focus on this one!
Oh, shield to. I'm staying here, pare oh. Gawa ni Rocket.
All
What?
enemies have a weakness! Let us all know when you figure out what it is!
Nice.
No mercy! Let me at him!
What? Buhay pa siya? Okay.
I
I believe that's the last one, pare.
We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
Okay. But before that,
You have
upgrade natin si... It's time. Ikaw naman, Drax. Charge. Faith 10 charge, pare. Sige nga, tingnan natin. Yun. Nice to, pangwarak.
any idea where she is?
Dynamic team. Naka-level 2 kami lahat.
I even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
Wait a minute. Something happened
That ain't right.
Find out what happened here. Crane elevation base. Robust support single container cranes, pare.
You think this is loud? Imagine being planet-side! Contraxians were awful, but they don't deserve this!
Oo nga no, ito yung mga
Dog
boxes eh.
report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Paano kaya to?
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
Ah, kaya naman pala eh.
You have a plan.
Actually, wala. Pupush natin yan doon, no? Para para di na
That seemed
gumalaw
like a
yung...
wasted effort.
All playing, each step to succeed.
What new age
See?
dribble have you been reading?
Ayan na.
We need to stop the batteries from moving, Peter.
Yup. That's exactly what we are doing.
Really thought that might work. What am I missing?
Okay. Eto, dito.
Rocket, you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Still, it's still not working. I mean, it's not stopping. Oh, yun. Minto na siya, pare.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill.
Whew.
Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Sana nga. Sana di sumabog, Drax.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else
Nagbabibrate
showed up.
yung DualShock
The
4.
unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
Oo.
Move. There's too
Na-brainwash nga sila, pare.
Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was
Okay,
worried
okay.
his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
Oh,
I
shit.
hate you all.
Now what? Diyan ba? Ano daw? Use the tunnels to avoid enemies.
So,
Dito
any
ba?
new ideas
Ah,
on
okay,
the
okay.
oversized vacuums
Ah,
actually
mali.
doing
That's
contraction?
Groot.
A few. None of them good.
Nice one, Groot.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no.
Same route yung dinaanan natin yung sa... Okay, L3 daw eh.
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
Look
when
for
we were
what?
arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Dito nga kami dumaan no?
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
Kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone.
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
Tapos, what?
I did not realize you
Dito
and the
nga
girl
yun
got
eh.
down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
Yup, I knew it. Teamwork lang,
One more
pare.
time, Groot. Let's
Basta
go
mga
find
wires,
Cal and
Gamora yan. Tapos pag walang tulay, Groot yan. Pag may sisirain, Drax yan, pare.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead.
Go to
right?
Nikki's hideout.
Who else survived
We're on
the
our
worst
way.
before? And
Tapos pag mga electrical stuff, hacking stuff, that's
You
definitely
played down
job
whether or not a
for
mother and child are
Rocket.
If only one is dead.
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Excuse me po.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Carell's a warrior. Whoa, watch out!
Okay.
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Peter Quill, I do not like the way this robot is looking at you. Stand down, mechanical man!
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry. What?
You feeling okay,
It's okay.
Peter?
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we
Dito
should
yun
also
eh.
pretend to care.
Of
Okay.
course you would.
Buti na lang pinunta ko to dito, pare. May mga ano dito, oh. Pokeballs. So pwede tayong mag-upgrade maya-maya ng mga extra skill. Useful skill. Eto na yung room na yun, oh. May gas leak pa ata eh.
Careful,
See?
Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
Fissure,
you
small
mean
crack of the
deadly
lake
green
surface
gas.
can be
This
temporarily
whole ship's a death
repaired.
trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
Yeah,
Better
sure.
be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
Okay.
There, easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad. Even for
Bilis
you.
lang, bilis.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this. Maybe they're
Teka, nag-cool down.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
tension is palpable.
What?
Can you both please just get over this?
Teka lang, teka lang.
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
You're the one who quit.
Out of frustration.
Clear the air.
Will's lack of
Just
leading
playing
like
as a good
qualities.
leader here,
Look,
pare.
Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
Paano kaya to?
I do not suck.
Point is, they care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
Long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
Pwede tayong pumunta dito, but this is definitely not the right way. Ano kaya meron dito?
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
No, I'm not
clearly not.
actually sure.
I'm investigating.
Sinusubukan ko lang, baka may resources, Drax. Relax man. Kakarating tayo doon.
Cut it down.
Glad to help.
Grabe naman.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Karel really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Okay. May kurente dito. Be careful. Nope. Yellow yan, pare. Yup. Kaso, medyo malayo ata. Abot ba ako? Okay, umabot naman. Yup. I'm good at this, pare.
Did you find a dog report item?
Oh, shit. Ano yun? Si Groot to?
Nothing dog report worthy.
Hey, Groot.
Still no signs of Nikki or Karel.
In the face of death's infinite mystery,
Malfunctioning.
focus
Hydraulic.
is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
What? So di pala talaga dito yung daan, no? Yun, yun. Scan. Ah, okay, okay. Got it. I-ice nga pala yan. Okay, buddy. Tara, Groot. Thanks for waiting for me, bud. Yun, nandun sila. At umikot lang ako. So dito definitely yun.
Here, this is definitely the right way.
Yep, tight squeeze.
Nikki's secret
Reminds
hideout
me a
is
lot
just through
of
here.
Jedi Fallen
Going to
Order.
the captain's office.
We are right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Okay.
Wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Creative.
Reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
Bawal ako pumasok dito nung last eh.
Knew this would
Oh,
come
shit.
in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Eto. Ah, Chewbacca. That's my toy, pare.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have her toy?
It's just something I gave to Karel when
Come
we were
on,
together
anak mo
during
si
the war,
Nikki,
like
pare.
God's sake. It
Do the
doesn't
math.
mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old
See?
is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Gago.
Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12.
Yes,
Face the math.
okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Karel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Okay. Lulut natin tong room na to.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind.
Low life buff. Uy, lumilindol. Attract enemy drops. Oo nga, importante to, magnet. Lahat ng drops nila, ma-track natin. Alright, thank you very
Okay,
much.
where
Napaka-convenient nun, Rocket.
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it.
Oh, saan papunta yun?
Guys, can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
Teka, may na-activate ako dito.
Concerned while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
I
So
believe
just
in you.
like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes.
So
That's
ito
the
na.
elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right
Oh
now.
shit.
When have we ever been lucky?
Girlfriend meeting us?
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator. Run them through!
Wala lang, sinusubukan ko lang yung mga skills nila, pare. Ah, okay. Electric dapat. Sige.
Seems like we're due for a check-in with Cosmo.
Yes, we must tell him of your newfound connection.
Oh, ginugulpi ko in melee, pare. Stay down. Are you down? Okay.
Asking them.
Hold.
The rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father.
Sakto lang. Saktong ulpihan ng point blank. Deads. Wala namang palagtong mga to eh. Incredible.
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I
We'll
just...
find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. Next stop, Corell's office.
Alright, let's go. Shit. Ano kayang meron doon?
You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
None of this changes who I am.
I'm still cool as a cucumber. Yeah.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside.
Very well said, Groot.
Well,
Okay.
that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know.
Wala nang tao eh.
Where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere.
Teka
This
lang.
wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Stench of death.
Hello?
Cutscene!
Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See
Tingin
if
ko
I can
na-brainwash
wipe my
talaga
criminal
sila, no?
history.
Rocket,
Obviously,
I'm
na-brainwash
kidding.
sila eh.
I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best.
Kree?
Return, hope, promise.
What?
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides,
Kree nga
why
siya eh.
wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill.
Oh shit.
Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
Kree are
Gago.
extremely strict about their bloodlines.
So, when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Talaga? Bawal yun? Ah, wait lang.
Any
Update.
luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
Okay, take your time,
Alright,
bud.
let me know.
Kaso lock dito. Opens what? Ano? Opens when approached. Okay. I am approaching. Ayaw ah. Eto nga ako. What? Di mo ba binabasa yung presence ko, pare? And nakalock up tayo dito. Tapos ko na na-investigate yung lugar eh.
Nicky?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Definitely not look good.
Appealing.
Oh, eto.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
Uh-oh.
From a legal perspective, copulating with you is extremely objectionable.
From other perspectives, too.
Oh, this does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Shit, talaga?
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Baka hindi talaga siya blue.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Kasi nga di siya blue, pare.
Those documents. Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
Okay, I'm in.
Oh yeah,
But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
on my
Come
way.
here and I'll show you.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone.
All of them.
Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
Dito dapat
Nexus
nakakapasok tayo
mainframe,
dito.
Yeah, if there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
Tara.
Not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is.
Okay.
According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Alright, let's go, let's go. Kaso.
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Looks like the church is behind this.
Should call the dog immediately.
Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Dog report item. We are under attack.
By a giant robot?
Like some weird priest.
Robot priest.
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
Peter! Drax me cut to pieces!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Is this thing what made all those Nova Corps go crazy?
Still seems like there's so much we don't know. We need to get to the Nexus. Just me? Or this makes Raker's turn seem way cooler?
Yeah, I get it. Personal robot army is definitely kind of cool. That's one big, bad, scutting robot.
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
It's been too long since I blew some. I love that sound. Hey, Quill! Wallberry's got herself in a bind.
Past time someone got stabbed!
This one mocks our every effort.
Is it tight, Gamora! Wreck 'em, Drax!
Welcome, death!
Order up!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours! Blow 'em up! So we're all thinking that Raker's church is definitely involved!
Clearly, but the question remains, how exactly?
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball! How is he still standing?
Keep kicking and flailing, Drax! I'm coming! Chop, chop, Gamora!
Never see it coming!
I will enjoy this! Pummeling something with skin is infinitely more satisfying!
I don't know. I definitely feel like we're hurting it.
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace!
It's one of those 2 or more to operate thingies.
So, is this a robot priest or a priest robot?
Robot Priest has a better ring to it!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot Priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
Precisely.
It's weird, right?
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Then your plan is untenable.
There's an open panel up in the corner there.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge. Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
Locked. I wonder though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I've heard of this guy.
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
I thought there'd be more here.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Look. It's Jax's girlfriend. Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Wow.
Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
Fun fact, that bounty you put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force. A comprehensive guide to meditation and managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, wasn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey! What are you—
Watch out!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think?
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a load of scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corell picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corell is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it. All right, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
Agent of Thanos.
Check it out.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man. AWOL.
We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Raker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.